Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to week 2 of our online classes. So I hope they have been practicing at home, practicing and also doing everything that you need to. And for most of you, you would have gone back to school technically today. So I hope that you have finished your homework and done everything that you need to. It's very important that you still do all of your work, okay? So when you go back to school, you're always ready. And then when you come back to karate, ready as well. So remembering today, we're going to do lots of different elbows, okay? All right, so put your hands together, and bow, and say, "Onegaishimasu," okay? Please teach me. So with that, let's put our arms up, and then twist our arms for our basic stretches, okay? Remembering this movement, if you did this movement on Thursday, or maybe it was Wednesday, we did our Tenshi-Do. So it's very good if you keep doing this move and practicing this move, all right? As your stretches, you're actually practicing black belt moves. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Elbows and knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Toes and fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Now stretch it out into long stance. Very important that you get this good today because we're going to do lots of different twists for your long stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Change over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it again, okay? I want you to make sure that your toes and feet are correct today. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Change over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Now get down into your horse stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. And down into ninja stance. Okay? Try again. We're doing elbows today, so use your elbow to push into your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Change over. Now use the other elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Now considering we're doing extra elbows today, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Change over. Elbow, push it. Stretch out the muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Now if we go back into our horse stance, we can use 2 elbows. Wow. Does that feel good? All right, push it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to sit down on the floor today and ask you to sit down with me because we're going to keep stretching our legs. I want you to keep stretching every single day to see if you can get to the splits before you come back. So sit down, put the knees up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. So we're trying to achieve a goal by the end of all of our online karate training, whenever that might be. So reach forward and grab your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Now try to creep forward more and more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Now this time you have to make a V. Okay? And try and make the V as much as you can. And then with your fingers go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Now some of you might already be able to do the splits. So you've got to try and do it even better. So grab this toe and then this hand goes up and over. It might be a bit difficult, so just grab your hand and grab your leg. Or if you have a sock, put your sock on, grab it over. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Then change this hand. Try and go all the way over. How far can you go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Go forward again. 1, 2, Ni, San, Chi, Go, Ruk, Sich, Touch, Pull, Ju. Now remember, it must feel like you're stretching, okay? Bring the legs back in and be careful. Some of you might have tiles, some of you might have everything else. So if you want to roll backwards and forwards to get back up there, you can roll backwards and forwards to get up, but be very careful where you are. Okay, that's the most important thing. Now, we still have one more stretch left. You have to try to put your hands down and then stretch out your feet and point your toes up to see how far you can go. Alright, now you can keep stretching forwards and backwards to see where you're at and see what you can achieve. This is pretty much where Sensei is after not much real dojo life with karate. So hopefully by the end of the week, Sensei will get down to the end. Okay? Alright, okay. Now shake out your legs and stretch it out. Now today we're going back over our 5 elbows. The 5 elbows are over 100 years old, right? Older than Sensei, right? Or maybe Sensei is older. Which one is older, 5 elbows or Sensei? All right, now we're going to do lots of different elbows today and then go back over, put them together like a puzzle piece. It's a kata, okay? So everyone ready? Ready, stands? Okay. Step forward and do an elbow up and then come back with your karate hands. Ready? Now you can ki-ai and come back. And ki-ai and come back. Ki-ai and come back. And ki-ai, keep doing this. Now if Mom and Dad didn't send a video to get the ki-ai award on Thursday, you can still send it and you can still get the new ki-ai award. I'll show you the ki-ai award at the end of today. So if you haven't watched Thursday's class, then you can go back and watch Thursday's class and try and see if you can get the ki-ai award. All right, ready? I'm going to go to the side so you can see just how it is. Try and make it straight and come back. Okay, ready? And ich, ni, ich, ni, ich, and back, ni, and back, ich, and back. One more, ni, and back. Now make sure when you do the straight elbow, it looks like you're talking on the phone. All right, like this. All right. Now, this time we do a backward elbow. Okay? And this is if someone like, you remember Bob? Someone comes around from the back and they try to get you, broke Bob. All right. If they try to attack you, he got me. He's wrapping me up. I'm going to use my elbow like this, okay? I'll fix it later. All right. So the elbow is backward this way, backward that, okay? Backward, backward. Now, if you want a really strong one, use your hand like this. Bang, forward, bang, forward, bang, forward, bang. All right, let's use that. Ready? And backwards, and ich, ni, san, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, gu, zhu. All right, remember pushing it backwards. Here, ready? Ich, again. Ni, san, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, gu, zhu. Now we're going to try and add 1 and 2. Ready? Forward, backwards, forward, backward, forward, backward. See, you're already doing the kata. Forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward. Ready? My count, two moves. And ich, hup, hiya, ni, hup, hiya, san, hup, ha, chi, hup, ha. Go, ha, ruk, ha, sich, ha, hach, ha, ku, ha, zhu, ha. So now you have done already 2 moves. You are too awesome. Too awesome. All right. This time, twist your elbow to the front where I am. This time is kind of sideways. This can be Bob Jr. Cuckoo, cuckoo. That's for mom and dad. All right, now, this way, all right? Hip sideways and sideways. And sideways and sideways. Sideways, sideways. Ready? And hitch. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Rook. Sitch. Hutch. Cool. Jewel. All right. So you can see the sideways action we're trying to get. All right. Now it's in a lot of your kata too. Who knows this move? Can you do that to your head? And when you do it, don't cover your elbows. Not this one. All right. Not this. Hiya. Hiya. That's called slapping your hand or slapping your elbow. Ready? That's one, not karate. All right. Push. Ready? Keep out your hand here, and then we're going to hit it sideways. Ready? I'll turn a little bit more like that. Perfect. Itch. Ni. Sun. Shi. Ho. Rick. Sitch. Hutch. Cool. Chung. All right, look how much I'm leaving space. See how much I'm leaving space? You don't have to go all the way to the end and then be past there, all right? Change your hand and then do it again. Ready? Itch, ni, san, shi, go, rek, sitch, hutch, ku, aya. Now we have to put 3 together. Forward, backwards, and turn. Forward, backwards, and turn. Up, back, knee. Up, back, turn. 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 On my count. Itch, ha, ha, knee, ha, ha, sun, ha, ha, she, ha, ha, go, ha, ra, rick, ha, ha, itch, ha, he, go, ha, tua, two, ha, ha. Fantastic. We have done 3. Now, time to do basically it's kind of like a wrestling one, okay? This time we go down and down and down. Yes! Yes! Yes move, okay? Down like that. Down. Okay? Alright, are you ready? If you want to make it hard and you want to get stronger, then try to do it in a horse riding stance. Horse riding stance is one of the hard ones for karate, okay? So, ready? Down, and then elbow straight down in the middle. Straight in the middle, straight in the middle. Ready? Hitch, knee, sun, shi, go, rook, sitch, hutch, cool, chung. It's like you're climbing the rope. All right, come on, ready? Again. Hitch, hiya, knee, hiya, sun, ha, shi, hiya, go, ha, rook, hiya, hitch, ha, hutch, ha, cool, ha, two, suya. Okay, who can pull all 4 together? Up, back, around, and down. Up, back, around, and up, back, around, and down. Up, back, around, and down. Up, back, around, down. Up, back, around, down. getting trickier now. We have 4 elbows to do. All right, on my count. Ready? Hitch. Ha. Ho. Ha. Knee. Ho. Ha. Ho. Ha. San. Ho. Ha. Ho. Ha. Shin. Ho. Ha. Ho. Aya. Ha. 1. Ha. Ho. Ha. Go. Ho. Ha. Hoi. Hiya. Rook. Ho. Ha. Ho. Ha. Hitch. Ho. Ha. Ho. Ha. Hatch. Ho. Ha. Ho. Ha. Cool. Ho. Ha. Ho. Da. Jo. Ho. Ha. Ho. Ha. Now we have 1 more elbow to do. 1 more, okay? Now I want you to go sideways. Sideways, and sideways, and sideways, and sideways. Like, hey, psst, look over here. Look at this. Look how good this sensei is. Hey, this is the best sensei ever. Look at him. Wow, it's fantastic. And that's what you should be doing to your friends. Hey, check out this sensei, all right? So, go over here, and then on top of your hand, on top elbow, on top elbow, on top elbow, on top elbow. Let's do it. Ready? Hitch, ha, knee, ha, san, hiya, shi, ha, go, ha, rook, ha, sitch, ha, hatch, hiya, cool, ha, jong, ha. Now I know that you like to watch sensei on the screen, but sometimes when you need to turn left, you have to look where you're going so you don't hit the wall, or your brother, or your sister, or mom, or dad, or your cat, whoever is doing karate and that's lounging with you. So please try and look where you are going, even though you need to listen to sensei. All right. One of sensei's, I'll tell you a little story. One of sensei's black belt tests was to close his eyes, listen to the instructor tell sensei what to do, and then I had to do the move, whatever it might be, and they said if it was correct or not correct, because they couldn't show me, and I closed my eyes, I didn't look at them at all. So it's up to you to try and do that, okay? All right, now, we have to put all 5 of those moves together. 1 is up, 2 is back, 3 is turn, 4, 5. Other way. Up, back, around, down, sideways. Up, back, around, down, sideways. It's with the same hand the whole time. Up, back, around, down, sideways. Up, back, around, down, sideways. Up, back, around, down, sideways. Now, that's the easy kind of version, but there's always footwork with it, okay? Now, see if you can do this with me too. Step forward, step backwards, step circle, step down, and then sideways. Yeah? Then we go into long block. Forwards, backwards, around, down, and sideways. And then down to long. Forward, backwards, around, down. See, I'm stepping with the same leg the entire time. Right, whichever leg it is. The left leg, right leg, or the wrong leg. All right? And forward. Up, back, around, down, sideways, lower block, up, back, around, down, sideways, lower block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ichi ate is the elbow strikes. Go is go, the 5 elbow kata. Okay? Alright, and back down. And up, back, around, down, sideways. And back. Now, all black belts have to know this for their black belt test. So if you already know this one, you can tick off the black belt line. Up, back, around, down, and sideways. All right, give yourself a clap. You're doing an excellent job. So now you have learned Hiji Ate Goho, the 5 elbow technique. That's 100 years old. 100 years old. That's fantastic. Okay, now, the next set of exercises today is to do a lot of twisting, okay? So from here, everyone go into a long stance. Again, be careful if you're twisting. It is good to twist with socks on. Doesn't matter if it's carpet or tiles, but be careful, you might end up doing the splits, which is a good goal for what we're doing today anyway. But the aim is that we have to turn our toes. So mums and dads, if you're watching, help the kids turn their toes so they're facing in a different direction. That's really important as a next step for your karate, okay? So now, we're going to go from here, and if I look this way and do a lower block, it's called reverse long stance, like this. Cross your arms and come up, and then look this way. Start off easy. Ready? And hitch, ha, ni, ha, san, ha, shin, ha, go, ha, rook, ha, switch, ha, hash, ha, cool, ha, two, ha. Now you can try and make it a bit faster like this. Very tricky to get everything at the same time rather than just clapping your feet. Ready? Ready. Ready. Now we do the whole thing. Woo! Always sweating. And hitch, knee, san, ba, sing, wa, go, rip, switch, punch, go. Alright, fantastic. So that is the basic one, okay? Now this time we're going to go up here like an upper block. Okay? See if you can do this. And if you remember, when we do our blue belt kata and Shihoku Shokun, which is the black belt kata, you do this move. So if you can do it, you tick off a black belt 100. So lose the person's out. Get ready. And hitch, ni, san, shi, o, rip, switch, hash, cool, two. Pretend you can either do it 2 ways. Sensei, you can make it like a bow and arrow. Okay? Or like a ninja sword. So, whichever one you like, bow and arrow or ninja sword, it's exactly the same as a drawback. Okay? Now let's do it, twisting. Ready? Up here. And hitch, ni, hai, san, hu, shi, hai, go, ha, ru, hu, sit, hu, a, hui, u, sui, zhu, sui. All right, fantastic. Now the next part from here is to open the hands up. And your hand is like you are leaning on something. So I'm pressing down on this one, and this one is wiping the sweat off your brow. All right, so we'll go clapping the feet first. Ready? And up, 1, 2, circle the hand. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now try to look down at the long foot. Ready? And switch. You know what to do now, so don't look at Sensei, but listen to Sensei. Sometimes you can't see Mum and Dad, but you can hear them, and you know what they are saying. So you have to do what they say for safety reasons, to get into bed, to do all the things that you need to do. So it's very important to use your awareness, right? Awareness, okay? Awareness of what's happening when Mum and Dad speak, right? And they're giving you instructions. It's very important that you're listening to the instructions, okay? So now my instruction to you, don't look at me, look at the floor. Ready? And pitch! Knee! Sun! Sing! Ho! Rip! Sit! Hutch! Cool! Jaws! Excellent. Now, I'm going to give you, because I like this move so much, it's in one of the katas from the Karate Kid, so we're going to go like this, and move like this, up. I'll try, maybe I'll go sideways so you can see it. This way, up, and up. Okay, like this. See if you can do it. Ready? I'll come back to you again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Actually, why don't we start from the very first move that we did and we'll walk forward. So who remembers the first move was just the lower block? Okay, just the lower block. So now, 1, step forward, twist. Step forward, twist them back. So you're doing that way. Ready? Turn that way. Turn that way. Turn that way. And pinch. Knee. Turn. Chi. Back. Now add upper block. Pinch. Knee. Turn. Up. Chi. Back. Ready? Pinch. Knee. Turn. Up. Chi. Up. Now open your hands and pinch. Knee. Turn. Up. Chi. Fantastic. Go, everyone. They are very tricky moves, mostly for purple and red belts, but I know that there's some white belts doing some excellent karate. So make sure you keep doing your excellent karate. Okay, now, the one thing I want you to do now is practice balancing. So, this time we're going to do our bird stance. Make sure that your foot is on top of your knee. Okay, don't pull your foot backwards. Okay, keep your foot forwards. That's where we want to go, okay? So, keeping up your foot, do bird stance, and then do 10 kicks, okay? Ready, and go. Hitch, knee, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Now change legs. Again, hitch, knee, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Right, it's very important that you can keep it up. Keep your leg up. Now, try to close your eyes and do it. Hitch, knee, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. It's much harder closing your eyes. Change legs. Ready? Again. Hitch, knee, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Your eyes help you keep balance, okay? So we're going to keep closing our eyes and keep going because it makes it even harder. And we want to be ultimate karate people. Again. Hitch, knee, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Hey, mine was a lot better that time because I'm practicing. Let's go. Hitch, knee, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, chu. Let's try 20. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, chu, jich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, chu. All right. Let's go again on the other side. And ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, chu, chu, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, chu. If you need help balancing, you can help balance and practice and see if you can get to 50. By the end of the week, we're going to keep going up by 20 to see if we can get to 100, okay? Let's do one more with our eyes open, okay? And do another 20 on each leg. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, chu, jich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, chu. All right. Change legs. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, chu, jich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, chu. Whoa. All right, so it's easier with your eyes open than with your eyes closed, but I want you to practice that even for tomorrow's class. Tomorrow's class, we're going to do 40 on each leg. You guys are doing a great job, okay? Now, I have to be very careful. Some of you at home might not be in suitable surroundings to do a jumping kick, but it's one kick that you love to do. So at home, if you can at home, try outside. Right? If you're outside, try to do some jumping kicks during the day, or if you're in a safe environment, we're going to do some now, okay? So we're going to do 20, right, again, and then we'll get to 100 with all of the kicks this week. Ready? And go. Ich, ha. So you don't have to jump too high. Ni, ho, ha. San, ho, ha. Shi, ho, ha. Go, ha. Ruk, ho, ha. Sich, ha. Hach, hua. Ku, ha. Chu, ha. Now I'm going to change my leg. So the other leg that goes first is this leg now. Ich, ha. Ni, ha. San, ha. Shi, ha. Go, ha. Ruk, ha. Sich, ha. Hach, ha. Ku, ha. Chu, ha. Now, remember how I told you that we are going to do the Ki-Yo tests and the Ki-Yo award? So if you weren't here for the Thursday class, these are your Ki-Yo new pictures for the Ki-Yo award. So you can get these awards, even if you already have Ki-Yo, you can choose whichever one you want. If you send me a video of you doing your best Ki-Yos, it has to be at least 30 to 60 seconds long. Do it in your kata, your kicks, or your punches. And also, mom and dad must tell me if you are doing your homework and your chores. Make your bed, brush your teeth, eat your vegetables. That's what Sensei eats. That's why Sensei is so tall. I always used to eat my vegetables, all of my vegetables, and my sisters, everyone's, all right? So I kept growing big and strong and tall. All right, let's do our last 10 punches. This week, we're going to do 25 punches. All right, ready? And ich, ha, ni, ho, san, aya, shi, ho, go, ha, ruk, ha, sich, ha, hach, ho, ku, ha, chu, ha, ich, ho, ni, ha, san, ha, shi, aya, go, ha, ruk, ha, sich, ha, hach, ho, ku, ha, chu, ha. One more. Ich, ha, ni, ha, san, ha, shi, ha, go, ha. All right, extra 5-4 is you have to go home. Heels together and bow. Left leg first. Right leg. Toes back. Sit on your heels straight back. Okay, straight back. All right, now meditate, breathe in 3 times and then open your eyes. Ready? Moksu. And down in your dojo. Left hand, right hand. Arigatou gozaimasu. That means thank you, dojo. Now bow to your sensei for teaching you today. Left hand, right hand. Arigatou gozaimashita, sensei. Right hand, left hand. Thank you very much. Whew. You guys are awesome. I hope you had a great weekend. Stay safe. And tomorrow's class, be back. We're going to be doing more kicks and more hops and a few more different little jumpy sort of things and extra bits and pieces to grade you very soon. All right, you crazy cats. I will see you tomorrow. Signing up.